difficult to separate myself from what I do and the organization I work for. But I'll tell one story. In 2010, there was lead poisoning outbreak in northern Nigeria. At that time, it was reported that over 400 children had died. In 2012, I was struggling to get information on what has happened for the past 2 years, how government responded, and what was the fate of other children in that community. So I went to the Federal Secretariat, so I went to the Ministry of Mines and Solid Minerals, I went to the Ministry of Environment, I went to the Ministry of Health, the Public Health Department. I was trying to get information on what they did and how are the people in the community faring. So at that time, they kept tossing me around. So I took a risk. I got on a bus going to Zamfara State. And just to put this in, from Abuja to Gusau is 7 hours, under 42 degrees centigrade. Now, when I got to Gusau, I found out that one, I had to do another 10 hours journey. So from Gusau to Anka is 3.5 hours. Terrible road. From Anka to Bagega, there was no road. There was just a pathway. And you can only go via 4 means. So a car cannot go to Bagega at that time. So you either go on a motorbike, a donkey, a horse, or a camel. So I rode on a motorbike and I got to this community all covered in dust. So when I got to this community after traveling 18 hours, one, I found out that no single kobo of the billions of naira that was released 2 years before that time got to this community. Two, over 700 children had died, so it was underreported. Three, 1,500 children below 5 years were very sick and at the verge of losing their life if nothing was done. And this was an information that was just right in my face in this community. So what I did was I took my mobile phone, I took pictures, I took videos. Yeah, you would call them amateur pictures and videos. And I launched a campaign with a hashtag on Twitter called Save Bagega. And within 48 hours, it started trending. So it moved from Twitter to CNN, Al Jazeera, BBC, DW, and then to mainstream media, channels, NTA, AIT. And in less than 72 hours, the then President Goodluck Jonathan, approved the sum of $5.3 million, which was close to £1 billion naira for intervention. At that time, I was really excited, but I was also conscious with the fact that 2 years before that time, billions were also released, but nothing happened. So what we did was to simplify what this money was supposed to do, translate it into local language, and inform and empower the people to continue to increase the demand. And then we started the movement, Follow the Money. So from Abuja to Gusau to Bagega, we're tracking this close to 1 billion naira. And today, this community does not only have state-of-the-art primary health care center, they have portable drinking water, solar powered. They have one of the best model of primary school with even a computer laboratory. And now they have graded access road. So now it takes you less than 45 minutes to drive from Anka to Bagega.